So, Exeter next then, for the Stratford Beginners Novices Chase. 3 miles 1 furlong. Well, 1 is Dodoma, 2 is Genghis Khan, 3 Gorilla on Drums, 4 King of My Castle, 5 Milan, 6 Rowdy, 7 Novice, 8 Touch Slip, 9 is Pride and Prejudice, 10 Scarface Lad, 11 Tetris, 12 Until Dawn, 13 is Vintage, 14 is Burt, 15 is Carted 3, 16 is Galaxina, 17 Hollygrove Native, 18 Much Sea, 19 Olympia, 20 Salis, 21 The Mentalist, and number 22 is Tragic Ridge. So, rain hammering down here then, as they're being called in. This undulated Exeter track, and they jump away with Novice in the centre and Salis on the near side, King of My Castle and Milan behind them as they come down towards the first of 19 fences, and Salis being driven into it. Oh, Novice got in close and gave it a bit of a wallop, but got away with it. King of My Castle is second now, but short runs to these first few fences, and Salis jumps that one in the lead nicely over it. Slow jump at the back by the Mentalist. Salis leads from King of My Castle in second, then Hollygrove Native, they're already at the third. Slow jump this time by King of My Castle, and Much Sea didn't jump it that well. Genghis Khan made a mistake at one of the earlier fences as well, as they're already at the fourth. And it's Salis and Hollygrove Native from Novice, recovered from that early mistake. King of My Castle is in the light blue with the purple. Next to that one in the red is Scarface Lad. Galaxina and Pride and Prejudice not too far away from them. Milan is over on the wide outside, widest on the track. And Salis is the leader from Hollygrove Native in second. Novice is third. Then comes Milan. And Pride and Prejudice is quite well placed as well, looking towards the back of the field. Olympia, Mr. Rowdy and the Mentalist are the back three as they make their way. A longer run this time between the fences, and Salis leads by 2 lengths to Hollygrove Native, then King of My Castle, Novice, Scarface Lad and Milan at the next. Oh, the leader there, he stood off that one and didn't really jump that too well. Much Sea made a mistake, so did Olympia. They're over the next already, and a slow jump by the grey Burt there at the back. Mentalist is wide on the outside as well, so big jump again by the leader. Neither of the front two were foot perfect at that one, but they're still clear by about 3 lengths. Salis in the white, Hollygrove Native in the yellow at the next then. Better jumps this time. Novice was over it in third. Bit of a mistake again by Genghis Khan, just left his back legs in there a little bit as they come past the stand and the winning post with a complete circuit to go. It's a big track here at Exeter, two miles round, and Salis continues to lead over that road there from Hollygrove Native in second, then King of My Castle and Novice. Dodoma the Grey has moved up nicely on the rail, with Scarface Lad, Galaxina, Pride and Prejudice and Milan and Until Dawn as they stream over the water. Nothing too bad over that one. And field is pretty tightly packed now, with Salis still showing the way to Hollygrove Native. You watch them all over that one. And again, the jumping's been pretty good so far. These novices. Salis leads at the next. A bit of a slow jump by Much Sea, and we lost one there. Gorilla on Drums went right at the back. Just caught that in the back of the shot there. Gorilla on Drums got rid of his jockey. They've got a 1.5 miles to go, and Salis leads from Hollygrove Native in second. King of My Castle and Novice. Galaxina has moved nicely up into fifth. Dodoma on the rail is going well in sixth. Until Dawn is going well as well, so is Scarface Lad. Tetris is also pretty close up, and Pride and Prejudice isn't far off the leaders. Carted 3 getting into it a little bit. On the wide outside there is Milan, then Genghis Khan and Much Sea and the Mentalist. We've lost Vintage. Vintage has been pulled up. He's obviously not going well today, and they go uphill now. So we've lost just the 2 then. But Salis leads from Hollygrove Native in second and King of My Castle in third. Galaxina has moved up eye-catchingly into fourth. Novice is in fifth. Then comes Until Dawn and Dodoma, Scarface Lad, Tetris and Pride and Prejudice. Carted 3 is behind them as they race to the next. And over that one they go. Slow jump this time by Carted 3. And Tetris didn't jump that too brilliantly either. But Salis leads to the next. Over they go, good jump by the second. There's a mistake at the back. Oh, something's gone there. Much C that was that went. I think the mistake might have been Tragic Ridge, but they're already at the next. And the leaders stream over that one. Mistake on the inside by R23 slip. That one now drops back to last. And they're already at this next fence. And Hollygrove Native has taken the Burt jump that one slowly. And Tragic Ridge has gone. So maybe it was him that made the mistake before. So Salis and Hollygrove Native, King of My Castle, Novice Iguachu, Until Dawn, Tetris, Scarface Lad and Dodoma. Only 5 furlongs to race now, but they've still got quite a few fences to take. Olympia has been pulled up and so has Milan, so we've now lost 6 of them. As they come down towards the next, Salis, Hollygrove Native. These two are still clear of Scarface Lad, who is going well. Until Dawn is next. Another one making a bit of ground is the Mentalist. The grey Dodoma is starting to make a bit of a run now as well. There's a few of the early ones drop away a little bit. But Salis has kicked on now on his own. He's gone 4 or 5 lengths clear. As they come down to this next one, he jumps it well. Second place was Hollygrove Native. Then comes Novice Iguachu and Until Dawn. Behind them is Dodoma. Over this next one then, that was the third last I think. And Salis and Hollygrove Native are clear of Novice Iguachu. They're getting well strung out these as they jump the second last, and Salis is getting tired. Hollygrove Native is challenging now in second. Big gap back to Novice Iguachu, but it's got to be between these two I think as they race down towards the final fence. It's Hollygrove Native who's now powering clear, jumps it well. Slow jump by the second, Salis. Novice Iguachu running on one pace in third, and these are going to finish well strung out, but Hollygrove Native is going to win this quite comfortably. Jockey has a little look round. Hollygrove Native wins it. Salis second, Novice Iguachu third, King of My Castle, and another one up there close for third and fourth. And there they go. Hollygrove Native the winner. Salis was second. Novice Iguachu was third. King of My Castle fourth. Scarface Lad was fifth. Until Dawn sixth. The Mentalist seventh. The Dodoma dropped away to eighth. Pride and Prejudice ninth. Burt 10th. Then came Carted 3. Tetris, Mr. Rowdy, Galaxina, Genghis Khan, R23 slip was